is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time, the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. Today I've got one from Malaysia. This is the third in a series of my quality varieties. This is their Penang Red Tom Yum Goong. It reminds me a lot of the stuff that I had when I was in Langkawi, when I visited Malaysia, actually. It's really good stuff. We're going to be cooking that up, and we're going to be continuing our series with Hunter from Kentucky. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Not too shabby. So,
Great to hear, brother.
hey, you've got a YouTube channel, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Where can people go and see and know and do, and what's it all about?
Okay, so I have a channel that's just a miscellaneous, whatever I feel like doing kind of channel. I do recommendations, so whatever people want to see, I'm more than happy to try out. And mainly right now, it's a gaming channel. I do some RPGs, some first-person shooters, mainly some Call of Duty stuff. I got some God of War on my channel.
Cool.
But yeah, it's just a great place to hang around, talk. Just real cool to hang around and chill out and see what I'm into. I'm thinking about doing a ramen channel as well.
Yeah, you should do it.
And a challenge type thing.
Nice.
Since I do love spicier ramen, those are my niche. And I also want to do like hot sauce reviews and stuff like that.
That's cool.
And they can find me at Left Hand Path, all one word, capital L, capital H, capital P, and then Lovecraftian, capital L, capital C.
Left Hand Path Lovecraftian.
Yeah, that is it.
So that's like after H.P. Lovecraft, the author?
Yeah.
Right on.
He is one of my all-time favorite authors.
Cool. Well, we were talking about opioid crisis action.
Oh, yes, we were, actually.
So,
And, yeah, basically, to tie it all up in a neat little box, most people think that it's all about heroin addicts and addiction, period. And that's a small part of it, but it's also affecting people like me who need the medications and no longer can get them because they're tightening down so much.
right.
It's just a very brutal thing to go through, and it's like, if they would actually have clinics available to where you could get in without paying tons of money to do it, then maybe we wouldn't have this crisis, because the people who want help can't get the help they need. So it's more so a healthcare system issue than it is an opioid issue.
Right.
They're planning a medication for a much bigger issue at hand.
Do you have any, like, if I were a lawmaker, do you have any advice or anything what would you want to tell the president?
I would like to tell them that if you are going to do what you're doing, then go about it in a way that doesn't affect people who need the medications and can't go without. And I would personally recommend just getting insurances to cover rehab clinics, facilities, medications that help with the pain and with other withdrawals when you're coming down. And just help the addicts. It's like, don't punish everybody because of it and take away meds that people need.
Yeah.
But go to the root of the problem, which is the healthcare issue.
Right.
People who need healthcare can't get it. And if they can, it doesn't cover what they need.
Yeah. Yeah, punishment seems to be the way to cure a lot of society's ills, and you just end up with a lot of jails and a lot of people in prison, and it's just like, it's a shame.
That doesn't help anybody.
No, it doesn't.
Because that determines your workforce.
Yeah.
That determines your workforce, little by little.
Yeah. Well, hopefully somebody will figure something out, but, you know.
Hopefully they watch this video and get another side of the story.
Yeah, hopefully, you know.
look at the tips that I've kind of laid out for them to maybe expand on or look at or maybe just change a little bit.
Yeah.
But with what they're going right now, it's not helping anybody. It's only hurting everybody.
Yeah. Well, you said during the last break that you were cooking up some noodles.
Yes, sir.
You should tell people about the sodium thing, because that's something people will find absolutely fascinating.
Okay, so that ties back into my disease, and basically with ulcerative colitis, you use the bathroom a lot, like up to 40 times a day at some times when it's really bad.
Damn.
About every 5 to 10 minutes. And so, and it's extremely painful, but with that, you have issues with keeping in minerals that you need. And when you don't have a large intestine like I do, which absorbs nutrients, you have to take in ungodly amounts of all of those nutrients
Right.
and minerals. So whereas most people can't have a lot of sodium, I can have literally as much as I want. My doctor said if I could mainline soy sauce or straight salt even, straight sodium in the most pure form and just mainline it, he said that's probably what I should do.
Wow.
He said if I could drink 2 liters to 10 liters of soy sauce, I should probably do it.
Wow.
Because my water to sodium balance is completely out of whack. And then I end up in the hospital because when your body gets out of the osmosis, you're either overhydrated or you're underhydrated, otherwise known as dehydration.
Right.
And because of dehydration, my kidneys actually have shut down multiple times
Oh.
into kidney failure.
Jeez.
So yeah, it's a difficult balance to keep, and you only realize how difficult it is when your body stops doing it for you.
Yeah, the involuntary things kind of you don't really think about it, but until I'm sure it's something that's not just involuntary, but just not happening.
Yeah, you don't know what you had till it's gone, I guess.
Yeah. Well, what kind of noodles you cooking up?
I'm cooking up some Samyang 2X spicy,
Nice.
and I'm adding a little bit of tincture to them.
So what?
I got it from Puckerbutt Pepper Company, and it's their Ignition Point test batch.
Oh, wow. How many Scoville units
And
that?
it has,
What's the SHU on that stuff?
about 1.5 to 2.
Oh, God.
1.5 to 2 million Scoville heat units. It has ghost peppers, Carolina Reapers. No, I take that back. It has Carolina Reapers, Pepper X peppers, and chocolate bootwood to make the tincture.
Good God. No, thank
It's
you.
an extract on the bottle, but it's actually more of a tincture because it is a lot more liquidy. It's not syrupy, and it doesn't use alcohol.
Okay.
So it is more of a tincture than an extract, but it is an extract of both capsaicin, so it's a little bit of both. Terminology is a little wishy-washy.
Yeah, that's the thing with the whole hot industry, I swear, because it's like I used to review, I don't know if you knew, but I used to review hot sauces. Yeah,
I
and
remember that.
I used to go to this shop, and they had all sorts of novelty stuff. They had one like, they had a lot of political ones. They had a lot of all sorts of stuff, but 99% of the time, they were xanthan gum, vinegar, and aged cayenne peppers, and maybe some garlic, but usually like Tabasco-style chilies.
Yeah.
And 99% of the...
peppers with vinegar and a little bit of seasoning.
Exactly, and it's just like... You can put as many different labels on it. Some people will swear by it because they're like, oh, I like this one, but it's like, no, really, that's the same as dudes over theirs. It's just got a different label on it.
Yeah, different labels. They may use a different pepper, maybe a different quantity of the ingredients, but overall, it's the same exact thing.
Oh, but wasn't it like, hasn't it been only like 10 years ago, wasn't just like orange habaneros, weren't those like the spiciest peppers around, and then it's just like gone insane?
Scotch bonnet, I believe.
Yeah, okay.
Scotch bonnet. I think the Scotch bonnets were the ones that were the hottest. It was like 500,000.
Yeah, 500,000. Yeah, not in like the millions or nothing.
No, nothing like that. But it wasn't that they weren't created. We just couldn't find them because the Trinidad scorpions and the Maruga scorpions, they actually come from down south in Trinidad.
Okay. In the Caribbean.
And, then you have like the patalis, you have the ghost peppers or the butlas and stuff like that that come out of the Middle East.
Right.
And so it wasn't that we didn't have them, it's just that they weren't being imported here and we didn't know that they even existed.
Well, what about the Reaper, though? I always thought these things were like hybridized and like maybe genetically modified to have more capsaicin in them and stuff, or...
Now, as far as the Reaper goes, that one is a hybrid. It's not genetically modified. I mean, it is, but it's not. They didn't go in and change the DNA man-made. They just spread it out with different peppers that were spliced.
It's crazy, though. I mean, the thing looks like a neon pink booger with, like, a yellow jacket stinger on the end of it. I mean, it's like the most...
Yeah, I was about to say it got the lock stinger on the end of it.
Yeah, that's the evil shit right there.
And gnarly.
Yeah, I don't know. That thing, it looks as hardcore as it tastes, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, it is a daunting pepper, even for some of the most tolerant people of peppers. They still have issues with the Carolina Reapers.
Yeah, those are mean. It's just like, it's not worth, like, brutal. That one I tried last night, it just was not worth it. That Inferno stuff. God,
yeah,
it was like...
I was thinking about doing that on my channel eventually.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure dude was going to send you some. If you guys are wondering what we're talking about, look up, because at this point it's out, my video of my attempt with the Inferno noodles. This is by a guy in New Hampshire, actually, a Thai fella who has a Thai cafe and makes this stuff that's just freaking mean.
Yeah, Chef
mean.
Bob.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that guy, I'm hoping he's wearing like 5 pairs of rubber gloves when he makes up that paste.
Oh, he would have to. A full biohazard suit. I mean,
yeah.
It's just ridiculously hot from what I've seen.
I like cooked it up, gave my feeble attempt, and then once I was done, I like cleaned up the kitchen, put everything in the dishwasher, and my wife was like, I can smell it in there. I'm like, I think I'm starting to feel my eyes watered, but I don't really smell anything, but I think something's going on here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Well, anyway.
You did attempt it, though.
Say what?
That's the main thing, because most people wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, it's getting harder these days, though, because they're just getting hotter and hotter. But
oh, it's just getting worse. They have one out right now, a pepper that's around 4 million Scoville.
What's it called?
That is the Pepper X.
Pepper X?
Yes, Pepper X.
Wow.
It is a mustard pepper, from what I've gathered, and it is extremely hot. It
Oh.
is actually the pepper that's used in the hot one sauce, the last dab.
Oh, wow.
One of the 3 variations of it.
Yikes. No thank
The
you.
one they use on the channel is, that's straight Pepper X.
I just found out about that show, like, a couple months ago. That show's great.
Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, that guy's got it. He figured it out. That's the formula for a good YouTube channel.
Have you ever thought about maybe doing a ramen challenge set up like hot ones instead of wings? It's like ramen challenges, like the spicy ones.
That'd be fun, but I just don't have the location, the time, or the wherewithal for that. But that'll be great. That'll be great. I'm still just trying to get my viewers to send me in one of those little things, you see on like you're flipping through the channels and you get to that one channel where they're selling like cheesy jewelry, and then it's got the little thing that rotates.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get somebody to send me one of those. I don't have studio space or nothing. But yeah, I think I'll be able to figure out how to find one of those. But I was just thinking, Yeah, just have like a motorized little thing rotating around, showing the noodles. But I saw, who was it? Tenacious D was on Hot Ones, and that was badass. That was so cool.
Yes, I've seen that one. It
Yeah.
was great.
Right on. Well, hey man, plug your channel again. Was it? Now I can't even
It
remember.
is Left Hand Path Lovecraftian. Left Hand Path is all one word, no spaces, and then Lovecraftian is all one word, no spaces.
Right on. Well, cool. Hey, well, thank you for joining us today on Instant Noodle Recipe Time.
Thank you for having me.
Right on. By the way, if you're wondering, here is a bowl of noodles with cilantro, shrimp, crispy garlic, and spring onion. Oh, and there's some salad Cosmo mung bean sprouts in there as well, courtesy of My Quali, making Malaysian products that have been on top 10 lists. And this is a Tom Yum, so check it out at your local Asian grocery. And thanks again, Hunter. Have a good one.
You too, brother.
All right, catch you later. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.